Because Wolf Glick has manipulated his audience to a point that I can only call evil. Because Wolf Glick has manipulated his audience to a point that I can only call evil.
The Dark Side of Verlisify. Has a nice ring to it, doesn't it, audience? Yeah, I'm sure. You know, I feel like my entire moment up on YouTube has led to this one singular point in my YouTube career life, you know. Because now I can fully, wholeheartedly say without a fucking doubt that Verlisify is the biggest, most lying and manipulative POS person in the Pokemon community, and probably I will ever, talk about on this channel, maybe, you know, because for months and months and years, Verlisify has talked so much shit about Wolfie Glick and have tried to get him called out for being a supposed cheater and hacker, going so far as to make tons of videos on him, constantly letting this guy live rent free in his head, you know, and now he has sat here and manufactured fake fucking drama to get Wolfie Glick called out as a supposed hacker. And you know what? The sad thing about it is that it has been working more than probably any of his other previous attempts. Because I've had a pretty good amount of people come to my most recent videos and even some of my older videos now, where I talked about how Wolfie Glick was not no freaking hacker and that Verlisify has never had any evidence. Verlisify has sat here and manufactured drama so good, yet still fake, that there are people coming to my videos now saying, oh, well, Verlisify was actually right the entire time. Duncan just called out Wolfie Glick and said that he freaking hacked and gen mods and stuff for him, even though genning isn't hacking and Wolfie Glick didn't hack. And they're just believing some other guy who streams, word of mouth without any actual evidence or nothing. And the sad part about it was that entire fucking clip was taken out of context. And it's crazy because Verlisify, Duncan, and the guy, well, I don't know about the guy who uploaded the video. Verlisify and Duncan even confirmed, that the video was taken out of context. Here are some tweets right here. Here's the pinned comment by Duncan Can't Die, which is Duncan's YouTube channel. It's pinned by Verlisify on his latest video about what Duncan said and calling Wolfie a hacker and saying that he was right. Context here. I think genning is a non-issue. I don't think it provides a competitive advantage whatsoever. I think comparing genning to hacks that allow you to literally see your opponent's moves, sets, and modify the game code to give yourself 100 crits is laughable. Comparing those two things is ridiculous and would only be done by a bad faith loser with a chip on their shoulder. NFC tag based teams with consoles supplied by the tournament hosts would fix almost every cheating issue. There would be literally no downside and it would fix the real and serious cheating going on. Team scouting by groups gives far more of a competitive advantage to members of those groups than any amount of genning ever could, and isn't against the rules. I don't know how to fix that one. Since Verlis so kindly removed a chunk of this context from the video in order to support his personal grudge against Wolfie, I thought I'd share it here. There you go, from the horse's mouth himself. If you guys want to keep believing things by word of mouth, then how about you just sit here, and listen to what Duncan just said in his comment about how Verlisify, took out, he deliberately took out a chunk of this context from the video in order to support his personal grudge and hate boner against Wolfie. That's how I interpret it, because everybody knows, what everybody who got at least, enough intelligence would know that Wolfie has always been targeted by Verlisify for no real reason. He's always been manufacturing fake drama against him and calling him a hacker and that he's a terrible person in the community. He's been scamming people. Like, come on, man. Jesus Christ. This is just another one of those things where Verlisify sits here and manufactures some toxic drama against Wolfie. And in case you guys still don't believe me that Verlisify sat here and just manufactured this damn drama just so he can have an excuse to talk about Wolfie once again, and to just target him without no actual real evidence and take stuff out of context to sit here and act like Wolfie really did cheat. Here's his comment right here, a part of his response to Duncan Can't Die. This video is about Wolfie, not arguing your beliefs on cheating. And if somehow you still don't believe me that Verlisify sat here and manufactured this bullshit drama just to target Wolfie Glick once again, people, for views, and because he has a hate boner against Wolfie Glick, then how about this? The YouTuber who uploaded the fucking clip of Duncan Can't Die saying what he said about how he genned and hacked Pokemon for Wolfie Glick, even though, that's not even the full goddamn context of the video. Guess what happened to that video that the YouTuber Double Edge put up? Well, people, would you believe it? The video isn't publicly available anymore because Duncan sent a darn copyright strike against them and wondered why the heck did they take the video out of context just to support their belief, on hating on Verlisify and everything, people. Yeah, I wonder how, people. He sent a freaking copyright strike to them specifically for that purpose, people, because they sat there and took his darn clip out of context just to sit here and support their beliefs. Like, how many times do I have to explain this to you before you get it through your darn thick skull? All of those out there who still think that Verlisify is some god or savior of the Pokemon community, or Verlisify always right, or whatever dumb stuff, like Wolfie Glick be freaking cheating and everything. How long will it be before you guys understand, okay, that Verlisify doesn't care about you? All he has is a darn personal hatred against Wolfie, even though Wolfie never did anything to this man. Like, Jesus Christ, Verlisify, are you going to live your entire life up until, I don't know, I guess the time you, God forbid, pass away from this darn earth, you're going to sit here and have Wolfie Glick in your last thoughts as well while you're on your deathbed or something, buddy? Like, come on with this, man. Chill out with it. It's funny how such a small little freaking creator up here somehow got his video discovered by Verlisify just after 6 days that he put the video up. You wanna know how many subscribers this Double Edge channel had? They had 3 darn subscribers, and yet somehow within 6 days Verlisify found that video and then made another video on it, and not only that, included that video in his community post talking about how this video right here proves everything and that he was always right. Like, Jesus Christ, people. You know what? I'm through with this, man. I've said everything that I need to say. If you guys somehow still sit here and believe that this ain't no manufactured drama or that Verlisify was actually right for once, then I don't know what to say to you. You're beyond help. But I do pray that you get it. This has been Tony Nika. I'm out. Actually, one more thing, people. I'm not making the video responding to Verlisify's latest video about Duncan and Wolfie Glick and how he was right and that Wolfie actually was a cheat or anything. I'm not going to feed into that damn video and its manufactured bullshit drama, people, alright? I'm just not going to do it, So, yeah, anyway, with that being said, we're also almost at 500 subscribers. We're like right there. At the time of me making this video, I'm at 472. And I just want to thank you all for your support. All of the videos, especially my most recent ones, have been getting a lot of support from everyone, newcomers, new subscribers, and everything coming in. So I just want to say, those of you who haven't subscribed yet, well, I'm over here making this banger content, so why the hell not subscribe, people? Help me get to 500. And once again, I'm thank you all for your support. Appreciate all of it, even if you aren't subscribed. All right, that's all. This is Mitsuni Nika, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
I've been counting down the days to get out. I've been looking for a way from this town. And you're too far away to help me now. So I'm counting down the days to get out. 'Cause I need to learn to